Hello there, my name is Harrison Walsh, and here are the headlines. An arrest was made in the murder of one of two men in New York City who were drugged and killed at gay bars last year. Jacob Barroso has been charged with murder, robbery, grand larceny, and conspiracy connecting to the murder of Julio Ramirez. Ramirez was one of two men who was drugged in a Hell's Kitchen gay bar, left the bar with an unknown person, and later found dead with his bank account emptied. The other man killed was John Umberger, whose death is of similar manner. The deaths took place at different times at different gay bars, yet their deaths were both ruled as homicides. An arrest has not been made for the murder of Umberger. Former U.S. President Donald Trump will arrive in New York City this Monday for his arraignment at the Manhattan Criminal Court. He will spend Monday night in Trump Tower before heading to the courthouse Tuesday morning, where he will be fingerprinted, take a mugshot, and appear before a judge, and then released for future court appearances to be determined. Mr. Trump has been charged with 34 counts of business fraud, including falsifying records. The case is also related to Trump and his presidential organization using campaign funds as hush money to adult film star Stormy Daniels leading up to the 2016 election. Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene will arrive in New York on Tuesday in support of Trump and calling for protests of the indictment, which she calls a, quote, witch hunt. Security around Trump Tower and the courthouse have been ramped up in preparation for the arraignment, expecting both protests and celebrations. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has announced plans for heightened monitoring for high schools across the state. This comes after prank calls were made this past Thursday across the state, reporting false threats and launching SWAT teams to respond. A high school in Chappaqua went on lockdown from the calls. Exact plans and strategies are yet to be announced. In the wake of the Covenant school shooting in Tennessee, it has been revealed that staff members were armed while the shooter was inside. During a 911 call from the school's office, a staff member stated, quote, "We do have a school person, or two, who would be packing, whose job it is for security. We don't have security guards, but we have staff," end quote. 6 individuals consisting of 3 staff members and 3 children were killed after an armed adult forcibly entered the school. Mass protests have erupted in the Tennessee state capitol, demanding tighter gun reform from the shooting. Many protesters have also worked to combat the anti-trans rhetoric being passed around by many right-wing politicians and news outlets, who are continually reporting on the fact that the shooter was transgender. Regardless of the shooter's gender or sexual identity, it does not change the fact that 3 adults and 3 children were killed due to firearms. That's it for your headlines. My name is Harrison Walsh, and have a great day.